type. Might put some dollars in my glass, whoa, on my mic. What the fuck y'all talking about bodies for? Y'all just type.
Put her, I don't hang with rats, that's some new type. On the news type.
Thanks for... Joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce. On the sideline. Last game for the Warriors, the loss to the Dallas Mavericks. So the Kings call timeout, their first. Matchup we have tonight, Greg in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting it like that? Boy, that is special.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce, courtside. Allie.
Thanks, yeah, I was able to talk to Sacramento's head coach. I asked him about Nikola Jokic and what makes him such a difficult matchup for defenses, and he said his versatility. He's a capable scorer and a fantastic passer. We have to be wary of his scoring and distribution with him, and that's not easy. Let's see how things unfold in this one. Kevin, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much.
And you can see the growing confidence that Giannis has in that mid-range.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Double team on Thomas. Here's Bosch. And he lays it straight in.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
The shot by out of the Kumbo. Nobody around. Buries the 20-footer.
And I think Giannis is one of the few guys that can physically intimidate. He can break you down in more ways than you can count.
Pass to Jokic. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
Giannis dumps it down.
so strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Here's Harper. And Harper slams it in.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good with the wing jumper.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
There's 1:59 left in the first. Got a piece of it. Now here's Harper. He's got 9. From deep, Jokic. Avdia with the rebound. The Kings trailed by 5. Well, Richard, you had an interesting view of the start of the Warriors dynasty.
Yeah, I was very, very blessed to be a part of that Steph, Clay, and Draymond's first playoff run back in 2013. Matter of fact, some of the Warrior fans are still mad at me for some missed free throws. But I was 90 years old. Let it go.
And they're pushing it up. And then Henderson with the jam.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Going in. Oh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so here is Golden State. Sacramento able to drain the three. 36 seconds left to play here in the first. Kick out to Giannis. Back to Henderson. It's Henderson on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in. And then Henderson with the jam.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. No, he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Dylan Harper getting it done for the Warriors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no sign.
17.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And also, they've been draining mid-range jump shots, measuring the defense well, and just taking what they give them.
Golden State moving it around. Deflects the pass. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Strus. Back to Simmons. Clock at 6. And here's Strus. There's the 3. And Ware pulls it down.
And the defense dodged one right there. Knocked it down here and leave open.
Here's Simmons. The Warriors pull it in. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Ware. Takes the 3. A shot that time, not on target. The Kings trail. A top 10 pick in 2020, Jalen Smith, Richard, played for 3 teams before his 25th birthday. He's seen a lot.
Yeah, that's such a challenge for a young player. I moved around a bit, but it was later in my career. Give Jalen credit. Despite the changes, he is still developing well.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
At 6'10", Simmons knows he has the height needed to score inside. He just has to finish strong.
Here's Demon. Green breaking loose. Demon, that's good. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. R.J. Barrett, the son of a pro hoops player. He said, quote, as a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters. Kevin, back to you.
Playing with purpose. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Smith outside. Back to Simmons. Out to Smith. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Timeout. Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from the mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Different look here for the Warriors. Warriors leading by 8. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Harper. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Knipple. Again, the miss by the King. And reverse, and coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
It's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
Harris drives in. And slam dunk by Harris.
Coming in with so much intensity, Harris just goes straight to the rim.
Here's Henderson. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Pass to Harris. To the left side wing. Here's Jokic. Driving the lane. And Jokic slams it in.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Here's Jokic. He's got 6. Out to Harris. Thomas a screen. Back to Jokic. There's Jokic on the drive. And Jokic slams it in.
Incoming, it's Joker time as Jokic shaking the arena with that slam.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Hits the jumper. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Well, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Stolen by a Okoro. And now Beal pushing it up. And more back to stop him.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Thomas outside. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throws out for the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Kings trailed by 15. Outside, Beal. Pass to Antetokounmpo. There's Giannis with the slam.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish. that time.
Here's Ware from past the arc. Buries it from three-point range. And the Warriors lead by 16.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Beal with the steal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take him right at the
This is his first free throw of the game.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Warriors leading by 13. Here's Demon. He has 6. Outside, Green. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Ware, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Henderson. And Ware pulls it down. And here are the Warriors now. At one point, they led by 16. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing. Nice finish. That is a tough contest-worthy move. Green just putting on a show right there.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
In the corner, it's Harris. No good from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It's stolen by Green. Banked in off the glass. And it's 6 points for Jalen Green.
The blinding speed of Green really turns on the Jets in transition. It's impressive to watch.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
The Kings trail by 16. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. There's a lot to consider with NBA expansion, and Commissioner Silver said, quote, what does that mean for talent? I feel great about where the talent is right now in the league, but those players have to come from somewhere. How does it work geographically? What will it mean for growing the game? These are all good questions. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, as always, we appreciate the update. To the left wing. Here's Jokic. That's short off the rim. And the Kings with possession. They trail by 16. Smith trying to break loose. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Big time flush from Simmons. You see how powerful he can be.
And it's Jokic in the corner. And Jokic slings it in.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Simmons can't get it to go.
Aggressive move. I know he wishes he had that one back.
And another of these young, talented players out of Canada, R.J. Barrett, is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get down there.
That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Jokic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Kicks it out to Beasley. Shot to stop the run. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Beasley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Harper wide open. And another three for Golden State.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Substitution. Number 35, Khalil Ware.
Warriors leading by 22. Here's Harper. Puts it in off the nasty crossover. Harper's got 18 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much
The Warriors, 60.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Simmons. Timeout, Sacramento. And as the NBA gets more involved in global basketball, Richard, you and I were just talking about this. Commissioner Silver wondering about shortening games to 40 minutes. What are your thoughts?
Well, in the game of 2K, I think the sweet spot is about a 5-minute quarter. But in real life, if you change 48 minutes, there will be a rip home.
Once again, for your 9-1-6 Crown Champs.
Henderson outside. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
It's Thomas on the wing. It's good from long range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Pass to Bosch. And he banks in the layup.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
For 3, Henderson. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Jokic just got 11 in the second half.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And no, that doesn't go. He's made 8, but that's his 3rd miss. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Pass to Thomas. The tray. The putback. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Giannis, no good. And here are the Warriors now. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Bosch misses. Stolen. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 23 points.
Capable of being a very potent scorer. Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Try to get spicy and Tony Swift, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Here's the 3. Knipple with the rebound. So it's Sacramento. For 3, Henderson. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Here's Knipple. Antetokounmpo. Giannis on the foul.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Here he goes. Jokic. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And the game getting more spread out. Do you think RJ will ever see an NBA 4-point line?
I doubt it, but I guess you never know. I personally don't think it's a good idea. I think the game needs tweaks, not changes.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this four-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jokic.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Count the basket.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Knipple, no good. Bosch will bring it up for the Warriors. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Knipple. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man wants to be. Focuses in on him.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just
I ain't worried about the Wi-Fi code. Living in the moment till I get home. You ain't gotta get too close. Don't come around if you can't take a joke. I ain't tripping if you're rich or you broke. This a move everybody know. Baseline melodies got me in a chokehold. All day, all night. Lose control. Baseline melodies got me in a chokehold. All day, all night. Can't we lose control? She say she wanna fly me out, try me out. For her potty mouth, do ya? Try your best when depression choose ya. Your sundress is jumping like the bass while I calculate how much money it'll take till we free from this place. And she laugh, clink glass, think fast. Anywhere in this world you can have free that mind. Lose control. Ignorance is bliss. Don't tell me. You can spill the tea, I'ma sip. Baby, don't get mad, you some rip. I'm all about my bread and my chips. The music in my head never quits. Lose control. Lose control. Baseline melodies got me in a chokehold. All day, all night. Can't we lose control? Baseline melodies got me in a chokehold. All day, all night. Can't we lose control?
I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my money about a mile away. Stack it. I got three white like a mink coat with the rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been on that.
We got London on the track.
Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money on my back, I got money on my brains. Money in my pants, I got money, I got change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. 800 double streaming, feeding, switching back. If I need some rats, I'ma flip me some. I talk like I want it, she don't say nothing back. If pull up, I put that in my, or I put that in my. Call a shorty, made up my brody. If you don't owe me, they'll act like you owe me. I promise I won't ever quit Kobe. Young thug, I whip it that bitch, you know me, young thug. Yeah, she shining like butter. The from Chicago, I call her Young Cutler. Leave it to people, I pull up in Billy's with London, they all wanna meet. Yeah, they all wanna agree to. Then they all wanna. No, they won't tease on that, they won't read on that, they won't leash on that. Don't Felicia that, mama see to that, they won't snitch on that. She can't secret that. Mama a beast on that. If she bad, I'ma go in 4 season that. What? Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money on my back, I got money on my brains. Money in my pants, I got money, I got change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. 800 double streaming, feeding, switching back. I'm amigo, I play with. When I put ice on, I am Sub-Zero. All of my, they hard, call them Beatles. Hey, was facing why I kept me a Regal. Dropping the top on the Bentley, I'm with the Birdman, yeah, the Eagle. Eat out my mind, man, I'm chewing out, I don't know none of these people. Let my little shawty go get me a, bring back me a. Yes, I got trust, I'm not worried about that, they know they can get. That's why I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Now, like, baby, I need rest. Baby, I need rest. Baby, I want rest. Baby, I need rest.
We got London on the track.
Tell her quick, do not check me. Check that Apple Watch. See if your blood pressure too high from eating all that DoorDash. Don't play with him. Slicker than an oil spill slim. That's right, man. I got the rounds before I even had the car. Yeah.
Look, I never tell you that I didn't do it. I'm self-made, made to influence. I turn your castle into ruins. Sell it a seasoning to Martha Stewart. The first one get the egg, cock-a-doodle. Only thing we had was bread with the ramen noodles. The young 12 come through and book them like Barnes and Nobles. How you go from a misfit into a mogul? Yeah. This track ought to wake them up, call it Folgers. Surrounded by angels, demons can't approach us. Me llama dos cardenas, baby, buenas noches. See, I'm the big dog, I'm the cane course. End up in different spots, had the same choice. Soon as I plant a seed, I pray the rain moist. Soon as I left, our new edition gave the game pause. You know these bars is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Forces. What all the good girls that make bad choices? Where are the good girls that made bad choices? Yeah. Where are the good girls that made bad choices?
Lunch and Big Sur, magnesium wheels on the Porsche. Made a cup of extra, sold a half a bird with the moisture. Tryna dodge in them Ford Taurus. But Metro time with my Delore. I hop out the ASC McLaren, rockin' all velour. Buck your head cocked to the side, I'm a connoisseur. How you broke his, but outside chasing. I ain't got no label on the fish, but it's all Dior. This the flow they been waiting on. I got an 80 on. Why you kissing to that you be hating on? Got certain accounts just for money growth, and I don't even gotta do but just make more. Real go make sure it's fam good. Real never quit, even when it's slow. Oh, you thought them was some canned goods. Bust them open, then we right back on the road. Sweatpants, count $250,000 on the floor.
You know these balls is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Forces. What are the good girls that make bad choices? What are the good girls that make bad choices? Yeah. Where are the good girls that made bad choices?
Life can be beautiful.